Are social media posts claiming a diabetes cure is just a drop of inbox message away legit?
Can a lemon garlic drink treat high blood pressure?
Should you eat more salt going against common health advice?
And is it true that vaccines do not work?
Welcome to this episode of What's Crap on WhatsApp, the voice note show that investigates the crap shared in your WhatsApp groups. I'm Andisua May from podcasting company Volume.
And I'm Taryn Curry from Africa Check, the continent's leading fact-checking organization. Let's get fact-checking.
According to our first claim, you can stop spending money on your diabetes medication.
Really?
Social media posts are saying no more refills of insulin medication, claiming you can totally cure your diabetes with just a drop of inbox message. So, besides the grammatical errors in the post, something doesn't sound right.
Agreed. The claim doesn't seem to offer any information on the cure, but more to the point, diabetes is meant to be incurable.
Yes. Diabetes is a chronic disease where your body either does not produce enough insulin, which is a hormone that regulates blood sugar, or it can't properly use the insulin it produces.
Type 1 diabetes is where the immune system attacks cells that make insulin in the pancreas. And with type 2, the body produces insulin but doesn't make enough or doesn't process it well.
Even though it can't be cured, it can be managed with medication. For type 1, people are often prescribed insulin injections or a pump and have to monitor their blood sugar closely.
Right. And for type 2, treatment usually includes lifestyle changes like exercise and diet, but also monitoring blood sugar and taking medication.
Back to the claim, one immediate red flag is that the posts don't provide evidence for their supposed diabetes cure, and it's pretty common for scammers to repeat phrases like total diabetes cure or cure your diabetes to lure people in.
The post also tells users that they will get more information about the supposed cure with just a drop of inbox message. This tactic is known as phishing, where users can be tricked into revealing their personal information, which can then be used for fraud.
Exactly. In this case, users may be asked to provide personal details like their name, ID number, and address in exchange for information on the diabetes cure. They may even be asked to make an upfront payment for the product. It's crap. What's next on our agenda?
So, graphics advertising a garlic lemon drink cure have been widely shared using the name and likeness of the infamous Australian naturopath Barbara O'Neill. They claim this mixture is a cure for high blood pressure.
Not another O'Neill claim. As we know, she's a peddler of fake cures and false information. Surely this cure can't be trusted.
Correct. High blood pressure or hypertension is a common condition with lots of different causes, and nearly 1.3 billion people around the world are estimated to have it. Anything from lifestyle factors to old age and genetics can cause it, but it's often related to diet.
So changing your diet is one way to control high blood pressure. But what about drinking a mixture of garlic and lemon juice?
Well, that isn't a cure. Some people will require medication to treat their hypertension. Others may be able to control it without medication. But the reality is more complex than drinking a single concoction.
People are often told to eat a diet that's lower in salt and cholesterol. So garlic and lemon could definitely fit into this kind of diet.
Exactly, but that doesn't mean this is a cure. The claim is crap.
So, Taryn, I've seen some posts lately claiming that people should eat more salt, not less. That seems like it goes against all common health advice I've seen. What's going on here?
Well, salts are minerals, and many of these are essential for the human body, like sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Table salt, or sodium chloride, is really important for your body to help control the balance of fluids and support muscle and nerve function. But too much can raise blood pressure.
And we know that this can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke.
Yes. So the World Health Organization says adults should eat less than 5 grams, about 1 teaspoon, of salt a day. But most people eat a lot more. High salt consumption is linked to about 1.89 million deaths globally each year.
So, to be clear, experts say that salt is not the enemy, but that eating too much salt is the issue. So, the claim is crap.
People online have also made the claim that hospitals secretly treat people with salt, but that's also definitely crap.
Hospitals do use salt water, but not as a replacement for medicine. When giving medicine extravenously, they often mix it with water and salts such as sodium and potassium to maintain the normal balance of these minerals in the blood.
And this does not mean people should eat more salt. Most health organizations recommend eating less salt. Experts said having sodium in medicine is not the same as eating salt, and that it is safe when prescribed appropriately. Last on our list is the evergreen claim that vaccines do not work. But there is so much evidence showing that vaccines are safe and effective.
Exactly. Vaccines help the body fight off harmful germs by teaching the immune system to recognize and fight them, usually exposing it to a weak or inactive part of the virus or bacteria.
And before they are given to the public, vaccines are thoroughly tested.
We have data from around the world that shows how effective vaccines are. For example, since the measles vaccine was introduced, infections and deaths have dropped massively compared to before the vaccine existed.
Yes, and the same is true with lots of other diseases. The main types of polio have been eliminated in Africa, mostly because of large vaccination campaigns. And a large analysis published last year estimated that vaccines have saved 154 million lives over the past 50 years, and 101 million of them have been infants.
Also, if we're speaking about Africa, 52% of the drop in child deaths during this time is linked directly to vaccines. The WHO says vaccines have done more than anything else to prevent deadly infections.
The claim is definitely crap. That's all the time we have for today. Now you know what's crap and what's not.
Your friends and family can sign up for our show over WhatsApp. The number is 082-709-3527. Make sure to save us as a contact in your phone and send us a message.
You can find the show wherever you get your podcasts, from Apple to Spotify. If you listen there, you'll find show notes and a link to the fact checks.
Remember that you can send us a WhatsApp message, a picture, video link, or voice note that you need fact checked. Just forward them to us on WhatsApp. Our theme song is composed by John Bartman. I'm Andisiwame.
And I'm Taryn Curry. Bye for now.
Volume.